Right on that note, on Jim Rohn's point, we are all buying into someone's plan. To welcome to the Sunday episode of Amanda Noto. It is the 5th of October, 2025. The year has come, the year is gone, and we are now here. We are growing taller, we are maturing, we are experiencing life unfold right in front of our eyes. So many things are happening in South Africa. The Madam Commission is really rife, and we've received the news of the passing on of our ambassador to His Excellency Nathi Mthethwa. Condolences to family, and I've just received some news as well of one other ambassador from another country, another African country, who has passed as well in France, who seemingly has thrown himself as well from the tall building. Apparently, it is the ambassador of the car, Nestor Kombot Nagwemon, the former government minister. It's very strange that we are getting all of these things happening almost at the same time. We just wish them well in the car country of ours in Africa. So there's so much that's happening really around the world. Changes are sweeping across fast, and countries are scrambling for their own, sovereignty, and ensuring that they assert themselves with the changes that are really taking place all across the world. But we are here, and we're thankful that you and I are alive to witness all of this and to be part of the change. And thank you once again. Welcome to one and all. Today's main session is with our brother Paul in Dubai, and I hope some of you have taken up an opportunity to be part of the biggest conference in Dubai. Some of you are inquiring. Sadly, I told Bra Paul that, hey, we work differently this side. Things have to be on the lead time of 3 months, if not 6, especially if you want government to come aboard. And so that's the type of a situation. But I'm very happy that my brother has not given up, and he really taking place in Africa. And I did mention to him that unfortunately addressing, or part of the conference rather, in Mpumalanga, the water conference on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I couldn't go myself, even though he had been so gracious to get me a ticket and the flight and all that. But I'm hoping that I'm going to go there immediately after my Mpumalanga trip, because we need to cement those relationships over there in Dubai, and who are really are still geared to be this side and wants to come and help us get empowered to roll out certain projects as we discussed. Ever think that we have dropped that? Been having lots of podcast interviews, and I'm very excited that we are talking and driving the message of economic development and entrepreneurship down to many people, and helping them design stratagems of ensuring that we get out of this quagmire. Thank you once again for coming through. I've got just a few things to sweep across and sweep through from some of our colleagues who are with us. Bagwet, it is the season, like in South Africa, Zimbabwe, and other countries, Mozambique, you name it, Swatini, etc. Let's get farming. Let's get down and get dirty, and put those graduation gowns aside. Thank you. Put all of those high heels aside, and put everything aside, and let's get working. The land. The land is the mother of everything that we see. And the land is something that we need to get ourselves encouraged to work as a people. So please, let's let's not delay. Plant that half a hectare, plant that quarter of a hectare, plant that turmeric, plant that medicinal herbs that we've been talking about. I'm just now from planting literally 4 hectares, and since 5 o'clock this morning, because we've got to practice what we preach and get to work the land. If you've got access to the land, please work the land. We've got lots of land that is just lying fallow, unutilized, and some of it is well fenced, but people are just looking at it. Umhlaba unozala wazo zonke izinto. I'm just encouraging you because I think we are facing a real crisis of food prices escalation. Especially in South Africa, we have got meat that is shooting through the roof. If you can just put those 3,000 rand and be the 6 of you and buy a cow, slaughter it, and get yourself a quarter or half a quarter of that piece and into your refrigeration, and make sure that you keep it for the next 3 months, and you will save yourself a lot of bucks. So please, these are very valuable this time, and we need to make sure that we help one another and share how do we move and navigate this. But the land is the mother of everything. So let's work the land. And the turmeric on Tuesday at 7:30 in the evening, we trained over 200 turmeric farmers, but on Tuesday, we're going to be following up with only those turmeric farmers that have bought seeds and are planting. So take note, those turmeric farmers, they're in the group, those who have been given the master classes. Because the timing is now, I was talking to one turmeric farmer, they are selling in South Africa because the market is available here, 400, 5 kg for 400 rands, and that's about 80 rands per kilogram. If it's 80 rands per kilogram, it's about 4.5 to almost $5 per kilogram. And that is how much money they're making just here at home. So if you think what you are talking about is not feasible, it's feasible. Farmers are already yielding and already selling some of this turmeric. So please be part of the change when it comes to this. I've touched on the cassava program. I've asked for people to volunteer, at least so that we can start the cassava. We're supposed to be in Malawi because there's inauguration to yesterday. So, but we couldn't. However, we've got our Malawian friends who are part of the cassava because we want to roll out that particular program. Again, colleagues, Amandla Mnot is not about agriculture. I know sometimes people think Amandla Mnot and think agriculture, because by and large we talk about that. It's about all sectors of economy, and then you'll see that as we are moving right along this year in particular to discussing many topics and issues that we think are very pertinent to our platform and for you and for you as members. I think right towards the end, we're going to be updating you on the Rural Chamber of Commerce, because we've got good news there in terms of how and where we're going regarding that. So without any further ado, I want to ask Sizanele to update us on the Burkina Faso trip and as to what are the packages she promised us last time. And now she needs to just tell us, for those that would like to go meet Ibrahim Traore, the president, and together with the welcoming session of the American friends and other brothers in the diaspora. So Sizanele, I hope you're here. If you can, please take the honor and give us the update. Zanele Mantuli. Let me just try and see if we can raise her. And that particular discussion. So I hope my brother is already here. Paul, you. And let me ask, is Paul here? Bro Paul, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, my brother, I think let's go right to you, and you just tell us about what you have for us. But I just want to maybe, as a way of introduction, Paul is a brother and a colleague. Like I told you before, colleagues, is into AI space in Dubai. They hosted us a couple of years ago with Zanele. Um treated us to really treated us to the first class treatment uh, over there, and you know the profile of Paul. And please, those people who are coming in, just mute because the background noise disturbs us. We don't need to be the ones managing you. So he's a serial entrepreneur, owns and runs Wakanda Real Estate, tourism estate, Pearl and Praise Tourism LLC, and a tech company that specializes in artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and identity verification. He's got first degree in economics and a 3-in-1 master's degree from Hayton Watt University, Master of Science in business strategy, leadership, and change management. He started his career as a banker in Nigeria, Intercontinental Bank, now called Access Bank, as you all know, that particular bank, and grew the position of a treasury manager, left Nigeria from 2018 2021. I've met Paul, I know him, and we are truly blessed to have a gentleman like him who always wants to empower people. And more than that, I think we live in the AI space, something alongside and help this AI to really keeping abreast with real world. And as countries, we must not be caught napping. Just like we did with Mr. Mastaba, we're going to continue inviting people. Paul, over to you.
Okay. Thank you very much for that introduction. Um, it is 19 minutes after 7 over here in Dubai. It is my pleasure to be with each and every one of you, to be with this great group promoting entrepreneurship, the group that wants to make millionaires in South Africa, in Africa, and globally. So thank you very much for having me. I don't know, am I audible?
Yes, you are very, very audible. Bongani Tikiso, please mute your mic. If you don't mute, we're taking you out, my brother. You're not going to join because we hear the background noise.
Okay, so before I go into the opportunity for AI, what it presents to us, and the number of millionaires who want to make in Africa from our plan, our strategic objective, before we go into that properly, I would like to talk about, just to add a little to what my brother Google said about the agricultural project, what you people are doing over there. So, for those that intend to go into cassava farming, I can give you 100% guarantee that we are going to buy your cassava. So I am telling you right now that there is a market. Farm the cassava and we will buy it, no matter the quantity. So this is just a way of encouraging every member of this group that are interested in cassava farming. You farm it and we will buy it. So, having said that, Now it is time to talk about technology. We run enterprise solutions worldwide. Is our tech company that is based in Dubai. I'm a Pan-Africanist. I believe in Africa and I believe in United States of Africa. And hopefully we are going to achieve that very soon. So the idea is to create young millionaires in dollars. I'm not talking about millionaires in rand or Uganda shillings or Ghanaian cedi or Nigerian naira. No, we are talking about millionaires in US dollars. So that's the strategic objective of what we are doing here today. Unfortunately, it is not every one of us listening to this message that will be a millionaire through artificial intelligence. But for those of us that we believe in partnership and collaborations, hopefully can also become a millionaire through AI. AI is the present and is the future. AI has come to stay and AI is going to rule for 50 years on earth if Jesus Christ tarries. Pardon me, I'm a Christian. So AI is going to rule for another 50 years. It is the present and in the future. Now, some of us might just want to be a spectator, want to be those that will be saying, wow, this is good. Wow, how did they do it? And some of us might want to be those that will be doing it. Okay, I can use AI to do this. I can use AI to do that. While some of us listening to me right now will be the one creating it. So I don't know which of these three categories do you want to belong to. I sincerely wish this is a physical class because I would have loved to ask questions. I would have loved to see reactions. Because I wonder, how does it feel for you to go to a place, for you to go to a conference, for you to go to a meeting, or for you to walk into a restaurant and you meet your old time school friends, you meet your past colleagues and all that, and they ask you, hey, what do you do right now? And you tell them, oh, I own an AI company. I run a tech company. How would you feel when you walk into a government office and they ask you, what do you do? And you tell them, I'm an entrepreneur. I own an artificial intelligence company. You move into an event that they talk about funding, and the first people they want to fund, they want to give money to, are people who are in tech, artificial intelligence.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So, like I said, unfortunately, not every one of us listening or partaking in this beautiful, this awesome opportunity, this moment that we have today, that will become a millionaire through artificial intelligence. Some of you can become a millionaire by farming turmeric, farming and exporting turmeric, cassava, cattle farming, and all that. While some of you are going to become millionaire through artificial intelligence. When you go to a place and somebody asks for your business card and they say, wow, Cyril owns an AI company, and they look at you, oh my God, tell me more about your AI. Tell us, what can we do about it? Now, the good thing is, with artificial intelligence, you don't need to be a tech guru. You don't need to study software engineering. You don't need to have any tech skills. You only need two basic skills. One is just know how to use a smartphone or just know how to use a laptop. The next thing is how to use your common sense. That's the basic skill you need. How to use a smartphone or a laptop and basic common sense. Or in advanced way, your creative skills. For example, my staff know how to use AI more than me because some of them are more creative than I am. Are we together? Can I see some hands up? some signs on the screen. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Wow, I love this group. I love this crowd. Thank you very much.
Yes, we are together.
Yeah. So you just need basic skills of how to use your smartphone, how to use a computer, and that's all you need, and your creative ability. All right. So some of us might probably be used to ChatGPT, Gemini, this, that. Now those are called open AI. What we are about to present to each and every one of us is not just an open AI, it's generative AI. So I don't know if I have much time to explain the difference between an open AI and generative AI. So what we are presenting, it combines the two, generative AI and open AI. So an open AI goes to the archive, everything that we have done, that people have done on Earth, everything that has been uploaded online. So when you use ChatGPT, it goes into that archive, that record, and gets stuff out of it and give you a result. Generative AI creates everything afresh. It creates it, it generates it, it builds it up. When we talk about training AI, it's part of generative AI. When you say part of the opportunity that some of you will have in this place is you create what we call an AI agent. You create an AI agent, you create an AI bot, and you teach the AI what to do. You can teach the AI how to solve local problems in South Africa, local problems in Zimbabwe, local problems in Ghana. You can teach the AI how to address farming issues, when to plant, when not to plant, how to apply fertilizer, everything. You can train that AI bot, that AI agent to do that. Right now, people are using AI to create apps, to build websites. People are using AI to create what we call agents. For example, you call Rand Bank South Africa. And that is what I believe one of you in this group is going to develop this for Rand Bank in South Africa. You will create an AI agent that will receive call for Rand Bank, attend to customer online, book appointment for Rand Bank. Now, these are the millionaires who want to create in this group. All right. So, Google, can I share my screen right now?
Yes, you can. Let me just send you this. Yes, you can.
Or I can
Go
share
ahead.
the login details for you to log in. Okay.
Can you share, Paul?
Not yet. I'm coming. I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Can you see my screen, please? Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay, good. So, um, this is a bouquet of AI apps that we have here. Over 60 apps that we have. Some of you might already be using some AI platform where you subscribe and pay $200, $100, $50, $20 every month just to use certain application. So now what we have here is you are now the one that people will subscribe to for them to use your own app. Just really subscribe to ChatGPT, that's OpenAI, people subscribe to you. Corporate organizations subscribe to you. So from you can see what we call hero images. Hero images are used to generate images for certain types of ad. So if you want to run, before I go into that, now what you can do with our AI is that you can own an AI digital marketing company. I'm sure some of us must have heard of digital marketing companies, but this is going to be an AI digital marketing company. You can also own an AI content creation company. You can own a general AI software company. It all depends on what you want to specialize in. All right. So this gives you an opportunity. Like I said, you need two skills: how to use a smartphone and a laptop, then creative thinking skills. With everything that you are seeing on your screen right now, each app should generate $500 for you every month. And when we talk about 60 apps, let's take an average. If you use 30 apps to generate $500 for you, that is $500 per app, per AI application here, it means 30 times 5, 30 times 500. Somebody can help me with the mathematics. But we are being conservative to say, oh, we want to raise people that can generate between $2,000 and $10,000 monthly in the first 3 months. That is the target, because we intend to mentor those people. When you hit the $10,000 mark in the first 3 months, we increase your capacity because we're going to be training you, your ability for you to move from 10,000 to 20,000. You hit the $20,000 mark every month, we move you up. All right. So these are the opportunities that we are bringing to you right now. Are we together? Can I get some thumbs up just to show that we are together?
Yes, we are, my brother. Continue.
Thank you.
Excitement is killing me. I can't wait.
Good to know.
Oh, this is so great.
So the whole idea is, like I said, we want to create millionaires in Africa. Now I'll tell you people, give you a few examples in form of a story. I operate business. When we started Wakanda Real Estate in Dubai, we started Pearl and Praise Tourism. We also own a cleaning service for corporate and residential cleaning services. And we needed to promote our business. We needed to promote our business. I have a co-presenter here. Please.
Sorry, Togo. And Togo, please, can you mute? Togo, go ahead, my brother.
Okay, thank you. So when we started running series of businesses in Dubai, we do medical tourism, we do investors tourism, we do educational tourism. We were spending on each of our product and services, or let's say for each of our business division, we are spending $2,000 every month. $2,000 every month, and yet we're not getting the best. All right, promoting Wakanda Real Estate, promoting investors tourism, educational tourism, promoting our cleaning company for both corporate and residential clients. It was really difficult for us. We are spending much. So when my friend and business partner, who is an ex-NASA scientist based in US, said we need to build our own AI company, and we started. We started the AI company. We launched the first AI company in AI digital marketing agency and content creation agency in the entire Middle East and Africa. We were the first to launch it. So when we launched it, we recruited staff in Dubai to work. We had staff in Canada, staff in US, staff in UK. When we started, we realized that the staff that we recruited in Dubai, we were paying so much. And I told my partners, I said, why don't we train staff in Africa? Let them be working for us remotely. So the staff that are in Dubai that we are paying, right now we have staff in Zimbabwe, we have staff in Ghana, we have in Nigeria, we have in Uganda, we have in Cape Verde working for us. So when we started, we now realized that, I don't know the exchange rate between the exchange rate when you convert $1 to South African rand. I don't know the current rate right now. But we realized that the money we're spending, the cost of doing business in Dubai became so expensive for us. And it was making our product and services expensive. So we now looked at it. One, we can create jobs in Africa. If I'm paying somebody $1,000 in Nigeria, that's a huge amount of money. It is 150 times, sorry, it is 1,500% more than what they pay minimum wage person, what the government pay in Nigeria. Listing 1,500 times more. If I pay the person, someone in Uganda, $1,000 monthly, pay the person in Ghana. So I told my partners, I said, see, we have to employ people in Africa. Now, employing people in Africa makes the cost of our business to be low in Dubai. So our competitor could not rival with us. So when they were offering services for $5,000, we're offering that same service for $3,000. They don't know how we're doing it. Now, I said that to say this. If you own an AI company in South Africa, anybody that owns an AI company in Africa will beat any competitor anywhere in the world. You can quote me. Because the cost of labor, the only people that can challenge us are the guys in India, Bangladesh, because they also have huge lower cost of labor in those parts of the world. Take away India, Bangladesh, okay, let me add China. Africa will always beat any competitor, any day, anytime. And the African team will be doing well. Let me explain further. So if you own an AI company right now and you are working for a US company or a company that is based in UK, you are handling their content creation, building their brand image for them and all that. Now, my Dubai company ordinarily will charge them $20,000 every month. A South African company can conveniently charge $5,000 every month. Why? My office rent in Dubai is very expensive. Your South Africa rent in Dubai is probably 10% of what I pay as rent in your South Africa office is probably 10% of what I pay in Dubai. My staff salary, for example, if I tell you people what my driver is a Ugandan. If I tell you his monthly salary, you will be shocked if you convert it to rand. My staff salary in Dubai, my overhead is very, very high compared to your overhead in South Africa. So if I'm offering $20,000 to a company in US or Canada that I'm providing AI services to, you in South Africa can conveniently offer that company $5,000 and kick me out of business, and you win the bid. So we looked at all this advantage, and I said, for once, what seems to be backwardness in Africa will now be an advantage for us. We are going to create jobs for our people. We are going to create millionaires. They are going to offer these services. They are going to beat fellow competitors around the world. UK company will start rushing to subscribe to your services in Africa. The US companies, the companies in Singapore, I'm using places where we have clients right now. They will come to you. The guys in Greenland, in Iceland, in Belgium, they come to you. Because why? You are offering the same services that a Dubai or a US or a UK company is offering, and probably even better, but your price is lower. Why? Because of your overhead is lower. Because cost of labor is cheaper in Africa. Even when you decide to double the salary, it is still cheaper. So you have staff that you are paying good salary, they are happy, you are happy, you are making good profit, and yet your service is still cheaper, or let's use the word more affordable than the company in Dubai, than the company in UK, US, Canada, providing similar service. So with our AI, you can build a website, a simple 5-page website in 30 minutes. That is what AI can do for you. If you want to build a bigger website, like let's say what Rand Bank or Access Bank is using, that will take you maximum 24 hours. Now we have people that are using our AI. They don't do, and they only do two things with it: to build website and to build funnel. There's what we call funnel. When you go to TikTok, when you go to Instagram and you see an advert there, when you click that ad, it takes you to a page. They call that page either landing page or it's actually called a funnel. It is what you see in that funnel that will tell you whether to buy or not to buy. Now, the big companies pay as high as $1,000 per funnel. And I'm proud to tell you that we have the best funnel in the world, globally. I can give you, you Google it, you check it, our funnel is the best on earth. So, as an African entrepreneur, an African AI entrepreneur, you don't need to charge $1,000 for a funnel. Charge $750. All you need 10 clients that will ask you to build a funnel for them in a month. 10 US clients, 10 clients from UK. $750 for a funnel. Let's even bring it down. $500. 10 clients gives you $5,000. And you can build a funnel in what do I mean? Let's say as a beginner, you can build a funnel in 5 hours. But when you get used to it, you build a funnel in 2 hours. All right? You don't need an office to run an AI company. You can run an AI company from your garage, from the comfort of your sitting room. You can run your AI company. You only need 2 staff members, including yourself. You need someone that is good in customer service, because when the US company call, the person that will pick the call and talk to that company in US. When the company from Canada, let's even bring it home. The companies in South Africa, all the banks in South Africa, all the businesses in South Africa. So you need someone that will relate, a front desk person that will talk to them. Like I said, do you know your customer service person can actually be in Ghana while your business is in South Africa? Your customer service person can be anywhere. They just receive the call online. Better still, you build an AI agent to take your call. With our software, you can build an app. We call it zero code based app. You don't need any software. My daughter is studying software engineering in Eriotwart University. You don't need to go and study software engineering like my daughter to build an app. No. AI has made life very simple for us. You build an app, the way you go to, for those using an Android, the way you go to Google Play Store to download app, to buy app, you build your own app, you also place it on Google Play Store, on Apple Store, on web channels. You build your own app, customer service app, bookkeeping. Google, please, someone should build an app for your organization. You can build a diet app, an app on how to take care of baby, for nursing mothers, anything you want to build. You can create an AI agent that serves as a customer care representative that books appointment for the MD of any bank or any organization. Are we together? So there are 1,000,001 opportunities. Some people just use the app to create content. You can use our AI video to produce an advert for the biggest company in South Africa. You can use your AI to solve the problem, to tell the ruling party or the opposition party in South Africa how to go about solving their problems. You can, let me give you the ultimate. I'm a social entrepreneur. I believe in creating impact, positive impact in the economy, in the society, while making profit. In your local community, you can create what we call an AI entrepreneurship hub, where you help people, small businesses, to build their brand. With our AI, you can create your logo, create your video, your marketing tools, your content. You can create a website where you can build a brand for small businesses and they pay you little amount of money. You can also do some for free. You can tell Access Bank in South Africa, I'm giving one of you a clue right now. Tell Access Bank in South Africa that they should subscribe to your service for you to handle their marketing through artificial intelligence. Tell Access Bank in South Africa and say, for every person, do a promo that for every person that opens an account with them, they get a free logo design and a free website. Access Bank is paying you to do that as a promo. Now, the opportunities, like I told you, my staff even know more about this AI than me. They know how to use each of these apps that you are saying to make money. Is it voiceover? Our AI, you can use our AI for voiceover. You can use it to write proposal, business proposal. You don't know where to start from, the AI will help you to write a business proposal. So now there are basically 4 ways that you can make money if you own an AI company. One, you do what we call B2B. Your business, you provide businesses for other businesses. Either startup, you categorize them into 3 because you cannot charge a smaller company the same amount that you're charging a medium-sized company and a bigger company. But it's the same service. What you are doing for a smaller company that you might want to charge $500, if you are doing it for a rand bank, you charge $50,000. If you are providing that service to you look at the profile of that client, that will determine. We are going to teach you pricing model. Actually, the AI will teach you pricing model for different types of clients. All right. So that is for B2B. We have B2G, where you provide services for government organizations. You understand? Government agency. Google, there is this agency in KwaZulu Natal Agricultural Development something.
Yeah, that's straight in investment agency. Dr. Patrick, close your
Yeah.
mic, please. Dr. Patrick.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Let me close.
Yeah. There are many agencies, Paul, in South Africa, in KwaZulu Natal. Very, yeah.
So one of our AI entrepreneur right now that I believe we are going to get from this this meeting is that you will get those kind of agencies where you provide services to them. You help them with their branding, you help them with their marketing, boosting their image. You help them with different content in the empowerment project for the youths. Most of the youths in South Africa, most of the entrepreneurs want to get clients outside South Africa. They don't even know how to go about it. They don't even have online presence. They don't know how to create content that attract investors.
Nothing more. I am telling you what I'm seeing. He can't control himself.
And there is Tipi Mnomia with your microphone on, please. Can you close it? Go ahead, Paul.
Okay, please. This platform by Mr. Google, permit me to be calling you Honorable, Your Excellency. This is a serious platform for youth empowerment and job creation and wealth creation. I want us to be very, very serious. I want us to take everything here serious, because at the end of the day, our target is to make 100 millionaires from this platform. But even if God help us, we're only able to make 20 millionaires, we are good. So I want us to take this to pay full attention. All right. What this platform has provided for you people, what you are listening to for free, other people pay for it. To attend this program, you pay $100. So now you have it for free. The only thing I need you to pay right now is full maximum attention. Because The organizers of this program, of this podcast, this Zoom meeting and YouTube that also go to YouTube, has made it possible for each and every one of you to be part of it for free. This is what we charge $100 per participant. So now the only thing I'm pleading with each and every one of us is to pay attention. Please mute your mic and pay full attention, because we are going to take Africa forward. Africa is going to take over the world. So now some of you will be providing services for those government agencies. All right. You will partner with them to build our small scale businesses. Those that are into export, you use this AI to build their brand, their content, their online presence, help them to get connected with clients all around the world that will patronize them. So that is what you are going to do. It's not just for you to own an AI company, it's for you to make impact and make money. You help the small business in your village for them to be globally recognized, for them to have access to global markets through artificial intelligence, for somebody to sit in a remote village and be providing service to a company in Australia. All right. So that is under B2G. Then B2C is where you provide services to direct consumers. People will tell you, oh, we want you to handle our use your AI to handle our digital marketing. People will tell you that we want you to build our logo, build our website, build our funnels, create video for us. You understand what I mean? Build our FAQs. Now, apart from the big... Hello. Can I please go on?
Go ahead. I've just removed him.
Okay. So apart from I've lost my chain of thought. Apart from making money, okay, I was talking about B2C, business to consumers. So where you help people to build their logo design, build their website, create their content for them, write business proposal for them, do a voiceover, create an ad for them, handle their digital marketing, handle their content creation. For news agency, when you see breaking news, you can use your AI to be generating news agency for people, building apps and sell online, So apart from all that, another thing that you can do is that you can also train people, and I told you we train for $100. Each participant pay $100. You can also train people on AI. There's what we call software as a service. People can subscribe to you the way people subscribe to ChatGPT and others. They can subscribe to you every month. So now we call it wealth creation. It takes time. If you have 1,000 subscribers and you are charging those 1,000 subscribers $50, $50, 50 times 1,000 is 50,000 monthly. Let's bring it down. If you have 100 subscribers using your software under software as a service, right? If you have only 100 subscribers every month, 100 subscribers, 100 times 50, if they are paying you $50 to use your software, your AI software, that is $5,000 every month. So when I said we have someone in Saudi Arabia that have about 12,000, over 12,000 people on this platform, and out of that 12,000, he is having 11,047 subscribers, and they are paying him $25 monthly. Please, 11,045 subscribers times $25. That gives you idea of what that guy makes every 30 days. It is called wealth creation. Although it took him about 7 months to build that subscriber base, that subscription base. So these are the opportunities that we are presenting to each and every one of us. We want African youth, African entrepreneurs. We want to create AI entrepreneurs in Africa to take over the world, to take over the market. We want to create millionaires using artificial intelligence. We want people that will sit and create app that will do a lot of things. App that they can sell on Apple Store, sell on Google Play Store, sell on web channels, web portals. People that can create AI agent that will be working for corporate organizations. You can create videos. My son just created an AI agent for a company in Dubai. We are going to review the AI agent he created this week. Then we'll do the presentation to the company. I gave my 7-year-old daughter a task to create my Bible story using artificial intelligence. She's working on it. She's just 7 years old. So when she creates that, that is something that I'm going to share with you. All of you will see it on YouTube. And that's how she'll start making her own money at 7. All right? Then I'm not talking about my daughter that is studying software engineering in Eriotwot University. I don't want to tell you what she is building. All right? So it is the same opportunity that we all have. The question is, are you ready to be an AI entrepreneur? It is not for everybody, and it comes with a cost. For us to give you access, for us to create your own AI company, ordinarily, because we give you a plug and play system where you can start tomorrow in 24 hours. Then we train twice in a week, right? We train you, we build your skills, your capacity. Like I said, we train you. It's not very serious training. You understand? AI is so interesting that we call it play. We call it playtime. Because we just tell everybody, you build this, you build that, generate this, generate that with AI. Create something. The basic thing that we teach people is pricing, because you don't, the price, the amount you are going to charge Standard Bank in South Africa is not the same price you're going to charge a smaller company. So we teach people on pricing. So that is how, if you don't know how to price, if you don't know how to bargain, where you're supposed to make $50,000, you go and take $20,000. I was going to say something about FAQs. I'm a consultant. FAQs is frequently asked questions. Most companies you can check don't have FAQs, only the bigger companies. As a consultant, 3 years ago, 3 years ago, if you asked me to develop an FAQ for you, the minimum I charge is $20,000. That's the lowest. For me to generate, because for you to write an FAQ for a company, you must understand the product and services of that company. For you to write an FAQ for them, then you have to go into the mind and brain of the users, the questions that they may likely ask. But guess what? Our AI builds FAQ in 3 minutes. I charge $20,000 to develop FAQs for corporate organization. Then I move into an hotel with a team that we spend 5 days minimum to build FAQ. It is the same FAQ that our AI builds in 3 minutes. All right. So you can charge a bank, you can charge an organization just to build an FAQ for them. There is a senator, okay, I can say there is a senator in Nigeria that will use our AI to develop projects, to tell her the project in a senatorial zone. What is the problem of that zone and the solution? We presented it using our AI. And you don't want to know how much she paid us. She paid $10,000 for that. And we did everything in less than 2 hours using AI. The AI even told that each of the rural communities, the one that does not have water, our AI told her, and the solution. If we have time, I'm going to do a practical example. You are going to give me one of the biggest organizations in South Africa. You see our AI will go into that organization and bring out their problems. Now they see you as a magician. How do you know that we have all these problems? It goes to their website, analyze everything and tell them their problem and solution, and they pay you for it. You have to be smart. And there's what they call first comers advantage. And that's why my brother Google said, I need to present the first comers advantage to you people. You have to plug in now and take advantage of it.
That's perfect. Yeah. Paul, you've got 5 minutes to wrap up, my brother. Would like to know, what does it take to be part of this? And by the way, you still need to come back, because this AI, you've just promised us yourself that you can give us examples. This AI is such a myth to many people, but it's very interesting. How does one become part of this?
Okay. Normally, we charge $5,000 for you to own our AI, for us to create your own AI company for you. In your company name, your company logo, everything is yours. And we train you and we teach you how to run the AI business, right? But Mr. Google, Honorable Google, spoke to us and said, no. 5,000 is too much, bring it down to 3,000. Even at the 3,000, he said that the first 10 people that will subscribe, we should give them 30% discount. Honorable Google, am I correct?
You're very correct, Bro Paul. Thank you.
Yes. So, which we agreed. You understand that the first 10 people, now from 5,000 to 3,000, then from 3,000, the first 10 people get 30% discount. Now, I would like to encourage us. You might not have $5,000, $3,000 or $2,300 to start. Let me advise you people. 1, 2, 3 people can come together, raise the money and start. Then when each of you now have money, you can now go your separate ways to own your own individual AI company and run your business the way you want to run it. It is called collaborations, partnership and collaborations. All right? So all of you need to take advantage of that. Like I said, how to make the money is just for you to start. How to make the money, all the problems are there. You make money by solving problems. And that is what you're going to be doing with AI. I will show you people live example, practical example, how to use the AI. You understand? To solve problems for who? Select a company in South Africa and you see what the AI will do. So, please, can I take questions?
Thank you so much, Paul. Let's please get on to questions. Anybody with a question, it's your chance. Raise your hand and let's shoot. We literally have got 5 minutes for questions. And then we need to get on with other things. Any question on the chat box? I recently tried Canva and charged a few $100 to a client who has a mine and processing plant. He had no business profile. I went on Canva and he paid me. Thanks, Nombuso. It just shows that, you know, if you are awake and you know you pay attention, you'll get somebody to pay you. I see the hands, Milo. Okay, $3,000 with 30% discount. How much in rands? Currently, I think the exchange rate, if I'm not mistaken, is sitting at, it means $3,000. It's gonna be $2,100 minus the 30%, multiplied by rand 17.5, 36,750. For those that were at Robert Kiyosaki, they would remember that that's exactly how these programs work, and actually, Paul is very much in line with the packages that many of us bought there. Okay, so I hope that question has been answered. Let's get another hand. I think there's a hand that wanted to query something. Smilo. Ayo, I see your mic is on. Smilo, you can open the mic.
Yeah, hello, Google. Honorable
Yes,
Google,
sir.
I saw a very important question here. It said, as an example, if my software is already made, how do you get international clients? Because it's not easy for them to get funnel to African online businesses. A very, very important question. So, first of all, There is something, I don't know how it skipped my mind, and it's one of the most important things I was supposed to say. Most of us have heard what they call SEO. Let me break your heart. SEO is outdated. And I put it to you that you are among the less than 0.01% in the world that know that SEO is outdated. SEO is called search engine optimization. Now there is what we have that is better. It's called answer engine optimization, AEO, where ChatGPT will market your company. When people type AI marketing company, ChatGPT will recommend you. So I'm answering your question technically. When we are building your AI company for you, we build your AI company on AEO. We build a website that runs on 6 languages in French, Spanish, English, Russian, Arabic. You want us to put your local language, we put it there. We create an online presence for you where these companies abroad will see it with your marketing, with your pricing. When they see the quality of what you have and your pricing, and when people go to ChatGPT to ask questions, ChatGPT will refer them to your company. That is the AEO part of it. So you can start all the websites in South Africa. You can quote me. I bet you they are all running on an SEO, not AEO. So some of you can start making money by converting their website to an AEO website. That is a fresh new opportunity. So that is how your presence will be noticed. That's how you get international clients.
Okay.
That is perfect. Another question? Ayanda, your mic is on. You have a question? Okay. Right. I think how much is to be part, it's already been mentioned. Does collaboration partnership receive the same package as individual business or a person?
Yes, it's the same package. That's what we're doing for our African AI entrepreneurs. It's just that because you are doing partnership, now one person is supposed to have access to that training. So we might just charge maybe additional $200 for that other person to be part of the training program. You understand? But yes, it's possible. And we really encourage it. This is not about making money. We want our people to be empowered. So I had to discuss with my partners in the US and all that to tell them this is what we can do. We need to do for Africa. And we are going to allow partnership and collaboration for more than one person to own an AI company. The target is just one AI entrepreneur to own your own software and all that. But right now we have opened it for partnership and collaboration. You just need, for each extra partner, you pay additional $200 to benefit from other personal touch, because we are also going to mentor everybody. We are taking it upon ourselves to mentor each of the entrepreneur till you are standing firm and making a lot of money. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Bro Paul. Thank you for the informative presentation. My son will benefit. Thank you for the assurance of buying our cassava. Thanks, staff Pungose. Dennis Melane, how to become an employee in your company as trying to raise money to start in your program. So we're not talking employees here, we're talking people who are going to be entrepreneurs and start this. So yeah, right. Nombuso, you're saying so it's $5,000. Not necessarily Nombuso. I think he has mentioned how much this is going to be. How do we register to start? That's a question from Eswatini, Nompumelelo. How do they register to start?
Okay, Honorable Google, we want you to coordinate the registration in South Africa.
Correct. Yes.
Yes, you coordinate the registration. There is a form, details that they are going to send to you. You send your company name, your logo. We have everything, but I want you to go for proper coordination because we have requests coming in from different parts of Africa and other parts of the world. So I will want you to coordinate everything because we are giving your people special discounts. So if you,
Right.
so I want everything that the discount can be effectively applied. All right. Yeah.
Thank you. Definitely. We'll coordinate. Mr. Koko, please put up the email there for our coordination, the Rural Chamber email. Yes. So any other question, colleagues? We are running out of time. Okay. info@ruralchamber.co.za. Just write the AI session so that we can know that you're the one that wants to be part of this. Paul, I think this is not the last time, like I've said. Yeah.
My hand is up.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure, thank you. I just need to find out, once one has enrolled for the rollout and paid the required fee, how long does it take to get the program going, and how soon do you then access customers and get the global reach? Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay. It will take 7 days. Actually, it's supposed to be around 48 hours, 2 days to get you on board. But like I said, we have lots of clients pouring in, so which means and we're also trying to expand, getting our staff to work around the clock. And because it has to do with customization, we build things that is suitable for African AI entrepreneurs. With that, we customize your website and all that. So it takes a lot. Otherwise, you can actually start in 24 hours. I just need I can actually create you right now as I'm talking to you in 5 minutes. I can create your give me your name, logo, and all that. I can actually do that. But we also need to train you. Then we also need to get your online presence for you to get clients. So now that client part is what will take 2 weeks. So let's say, we normally say after your first month, from your second month, you're expected to start making minimum from your second month, minimum of $3,000. Then your third month, you move to $5,000. Your fourth and fifth, you should hit $10,000. By the grace of God, it's not by my power. You understand? So there are people that are doing well. There are people that are doing really, really bad. Meanwhile, we have people that are making $20,000. We have people that are making $2,000. Everybody with different grace, different creative skills.
Thank you so much. Let's move quickly. Samsung, what's your question together with Nombuso? Those two questions bungled. Samsung SCX, I don't know your name. It's just Samsung.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
I would like to know what is the duration of the training? How long does it take to be trained?
Okay, before you answer that, it's been answered, but it's fine. Before Paul comes, Nombuso, what's your question?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, perfect. Hi. Okay. My point is, I want to run an advertising agency, but I want to use AI because there's an opportunity that I have, and I'm kind of in a rut where I am helping an investor open a refinery or get a refinery to invest, or should I say an investor to invest in a refinery. So now they had asked me, what other skill do you have? And I have done advertising management, but old school, because I'm in my 40s now. And I am trying my best to teach myself how to actually maximize myself within the AI and digital space, taking what I've learned formally, old school, and making it digital. So I just wonder if this kind of course can help me to run an advertising agency and a marketing agency, because that gentleman said to me, when this goes through, you can definitely come in and help us with the marketing of the end products from this refinery. So if that opportunity is obviously given to me, I need to kind of have a way where I can speed up the process of maybe designing logos, all those things. And I can see that I really need to learn AI. So is something like that you are selling going to help us or help me?
101%. I can tell you that they will start seeing you as an hero. They will be asking you, don't tell them your secret. How did you do it? They will see you like the best thing that has ever happened to South Africa before the launch of KFC. Pardon me.
Okay. No, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, fantastic. The price is 3,000 for the first 10 people, minus 30%. That's $2,100 to the one that asks how much is this. Let's look at, will the training also include financial management of your AI company, Paul?
So
this comes from Joe.
Okay, it doesn't include financial management, But let me tell you the good thing about our AI. Our AI will teach you financial management. There are certain things that if I put up that app, it doesn't just teach you, it teaches you personal branding. We have the app and people like you built it. We have students like you that built it. Personal branding, personal development, how to plan your finances. You that is talking about financial, you are going to build an app that will teach people financial management and you sell it to people like yourself. So put it as one of your stream of income.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Paul, could you please kindly consider deposits then installments, 3 to 5 months? Is it possible for you to consider for people who want to pay $500 for the course and then installments?
Okay, this is what we are going to do. The first 10 people that will come in the next 1 week get a 30% discount, right? Then those people that will come after them, there is no 30% discount. They are going to pay the 3,000, but they can pay in installment as long as rural your people guarantees them. So you can do that for those that are loyal, faithful to your organization. We can do that. We just need people that are committed, people that really want to make impact. Because for me, these are things that we are doing in certain African countries. We are doing it for free. Helping startups to build their businesses for free is a part of our corporate social responsibility. So by the time we have a lot of us making money and helping our society, Africa will be at the top of the, you understand what I mean? Those ones that you feel are well committed, they are faithful to your organizations, you can guarantee them, they pay little by little, and we bring them on board. But the minimum they can start with is $500. We bring them on board.
Fantastic. Yeah. Thank you. That's a very good consideration, Paul. Much appreciated on that. I think I know most of your hand was up, so I think you've asked the question.
Sorry. I posted something. So that is what they should send to you. Those details, their name, whatever. Let me see. They should send those information to your organization. Full name, email address, phone number, WhatsApp number if different from main phone number, country of residence, nationality, company name, not compulsory if you don't have a registered company, username. Yeah. So we need, they should send all this information to you.
Colleagues, I'm just taking only one question now and then Paul closes. Jabu, please unmute. Okay, Paul, let's have your last parting shot, my brother. It's been a very phenomenal presentation, and I'm sure people are excited. You know, there's something called first mover advantage. I believe that this AI is so crucial right now that if you move first, and people who move in first are the ones that really make a huge impact and dent in any particular sector. Let's have your parting shot, Paul.
Do not let this advantage, do not let this opportunity to pass away. Get your friends and family member, if they need to contribute money for you to be part of this, let them contribute money, let them invest in you for you to do this. Do not take it for granted. You've already gotten it for free. This presentation, this seminar that you're part of ordinarily costs $100 per participant. And first of all, you got it for free. Take advantage of it. We need champions in Africa. We need AI entrepreneurs in Africa. We need to be at the forefront. So this will be my parting words. Believe in yourself, have faith in yourself, never give up. And the sky will be your stepping stone. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Paul. And may you have a great session from tomorrow, the conference. I'm definitely going to be coming up as soon as I'm done this side, but we'll talk aside. And to all of you colleagues, we truly appreciate you for coming on board. I've got a flight to catch, but I still need to drive for 1.5 hours from where I am. And it's been wonderful. And please, the recordings are available on Amandla Omnoto TV on YouTube, including this one of Paul and all other ones that we have been presenting the weeks past. So thank you to all of you for really being part of this. We hope you've been empowered. Learn, relearn, and unlearn, and get yourself a competitive advantage in your lifetime. Thank you. Good evening.